Good afternoon everyone. As I have already provided you some tasks related to word problems of addition. So today in this class I am going to solve. If you might have any problem, you can easily study from the given solution of the question that I have provided you yesterday. So in question number 8, there are 24 boys and 15 girls in a classroom. How many boys and girls are there? 24 boys and 15 girls. How many students are there in classroom? Here you have been asked here to find the number of students. Students means boys plus girls. So if you were asked to find the number of students, what you have to do? You have to add the number of boys and also the number of girls. So solution 1. Number of boys is 24. For smaller students like students of classes 2 and 3, you can directly do the addition like 24 plus 15. Which number is here? 4. So you have to draw 4 stick. 1, 2, 3, 4. Which number is here? 5. So you have to draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stick. Now count there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I have already told you yesterday to start adding from the right side. So 4 plus 5 equals to how much? 9. And here is how much? 2 and here is 1. So add 1, 2 and here is 1. 1, 2, 3. What will be your answer? 39. But for the students of class 4, you have to write the word problem also, like solution. You have to write number of boys. How much? 24. Number of girls? How much? 15. Then you have to find the total number of students. Total number of students. How will you do? Number of boys plus number of girls. Number of boys is how much? 24. Number of girls is how much? 15. After adding here 24 plus 15, how will you get? 4 plus 5, 9, 2 plus 1, 3, 39. So at last you will write here what? Therefore, there are 39 students in the classroom. This is your answer for the first question. 2 class student can perform this word problem in this way, and the students of class 3 and class 4 student, you have to perform this. This is a rough. You can do it at the right corner of your copy. Now write in your copy, then we will go to ask the next question, question number B. I am always telling you that always start adding from the which side? Right side. You can't do the addition from the left side, otherwise your answer might be wrong. Write down fast. Now I will go towards question number B. There are 56 books on one table and there are 79 books on the next table. Find the total number of books on the tables. I have mistaken here. On the tables. On the table means two tables. You have to do addition. In one table there are 56 books. And another table there are 79 books. You were asked here to find the total number of books on the tables. Tables means both the tables. Then what you have to do? You have to perform addition. For question number B, 56 books on the one table and 79 books on the another table. You have to find the total number of books on the both table. Then you have to do what? Addition. Now perform your addition from the right side. Here is 6, so draw 6 stick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here is 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Understand? Then here, count all of the sticks. What will you get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15. So, I think this is the problem of what? Carry. Problems related to carry. Now, here is 15. So, you have to write what? 5 here and you have to write 1 at the above the tens place. It is a carry. Here is what? 1, 5, 7. You have to add 1, 5, 7. For 1 you will draw 1 stick. For 5 you will draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stick. And for 7 you have to draw 7 sticks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now count all of the sticks. How much you will get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So you have to write what? 1, 3, 13. Like this. This is your answer for the students of class 2. I think the students of class 3 and class 4 have already written this. So I am going to solve the problem of question number B right here for class 2 and class 3. Again, I am going to read the question. There are 56 books on a table, one table, and on the next table there are 79 books. You have to find out the total number of books on both tables. So you have to write what? Number of books on one table. How many? 56. Number of books on next table. How much? 79. On one table there are 56 books and another table there are 79 books. So you have to do what? Addition. You have to find out the total number of books on the both table. So you have to perform what? Addition. So here you will write what is this? This is the sign of therefore. Sign of therefore. T-H-E-R-E-F-O-R-E. Therefore, total number of books. Total number of books on the tables. Or you have to write total number of books on both tables. What will I have to do? Addition. 56 plus 79. Perform the addition. Nine, 6, 15, 5, carry 1, 7, 5, 12, 1, 13, 135. So you will write there are 135 books on both table. Okay, this is the solution for question number B, and this is also a solution of question number B. This one is for lower class like class 2, and this one is for higher class like 3 and 4. Only you have to write the two numbers here, class 2 students, and start performing addition from the right side. But in class 3 and class 4, you have to write some what? Languages. That number of books on one table is how much? 56. Number of books on next table is how much? 79. And you have to find out what? Total number of books on the both table. Then you have to perform what? Addition. 56 plus 79, how much you will get? 135. So I have directly written 135 because I have done rough on the corner of the board. You should also have to show this rough on the corner of your copy, right corner of your copy. There are 135 books on the table. So, next question. We have what? In a village, there are 45,786 women and 7,854 men and 246 children. Find the total number of population. Total number of population means number of women, number of men, and total number of children, isn't it? So how will you perform? Directly writing here 4, 5, 7, 8, 6 is the number of what? Women. 7, 8, 5, 4 is the number of men, and 246 is the number of children. Here is no number, so I have given here 0, 0, 0. Add these three numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, and this one is 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Count and write the total number of sticks. How much is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 is stick. So what will you give here? 6 and carry upon 1. Now you have to add all these four numbers. Here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here is 1, 2, 3, 4. Now count all of the sticks. How much you will get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So in 18 you have to write 8 here and carry upon 1. Now you have to add all these four numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here is 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And here is 2. 1, 2. Now add all these sticks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18, 8, carry over 1. Now you have to add all these four numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 0 means nothing. So you don't have to draw any stick right here. 0 means nothing. So leave it. Count all these sticks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13, 3, carry over 1. And you will get 1 stick here and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 0 means nothing. 0 means nothing. How will you get? How much you will get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 53,886 is the total population of that village. Understand? All you have to do is start addition from the right side and go on performing the addition by giving the carry. Now for the students of class 3 and class 4, I will show you how to perform such type of problems related to addition. So, what is the question here? In a village there are 45,786 women. So you have to write here what? Number of women. Number of women, how much? 45,786. Then number of men. Number of men 7,854. Then after number of children also. Number of children, how much? 246. You were asked here to find the total population. Therefore, total population number of women plus number of men plus number of children. So what you will write here? 45,786 plus 7,854 plus 246, because number of women is how much? 45,786. So you have written here plus number of men is how much? 7,854. You have written 7,854 plus number of children is how much? 246. So you have written 2046. Now add all these numbers. 4, 5, 7, 8, 6, 7, 8, 5, 4, 246. Add here 16, 6, carry 1, 18, 8, carry 1, 18, 8, carry 1, 7, 5, 12, 1, 13, 3, carry 1, 4, 1, 5. So, you have your answer 53,886. Therefore, so there are 53,886 population in that village. Is your answer. Now write from the whiteboard and start writing fast. Don't be too slow. After performing this exercise, I hope you can perform all the word problems related to addition, but you have to be careful while performing this addition. I am going to rub these questions and we shall start the next topic. One of the major basic mathematical operations after addition, that is what? Subtraction. That is what? Subtraction. You can say घटाव in Nepali. Write down fast. So I think you have already written this in your copy. So I am going to rub this and start a new topic, that is subtraction. This is one of the major basic mathematical operations after the addition. So, what do you mean by subtraction? The process of removing the objects from a collection, that is called the subtraction. I'll write here the process of removing objects from the collection. For example, you have what? You have chocolates, let us suppose you have 4 chocolates. You have 4 chocolates. You have given 2 of them to your sisters. You have given these 2 of them to your sister, and you have how much left? With yourself. You have 4 chocolates. You have given 2 chocolates to your sister, and you have now how much? 2 remaining with yourself. This is the process of subtraction. This is the subtraction. What you have done? You have removed these chocolates from yourself and given it to your sister. So this is what? Subtraction. You have what? 4 chocolates. You have given these 2 chocolates to your sister, and how much you have left? 2 chocolates. For yourself. I will show you how to perform the subtraction by drawing the stick, but first of all, the process of removing the objects from the collection is the subtraction. So in subtraction you have to what? You have to remove a smaller number from the greater number. So let us suppose 2 numbers, here is 5 and here is 7. 5 and 7 are 2 numbers that I have given to you, and I have told you that you have to remove a smaller number from the greater number while performing the subtraction. It means you have to what? Subtract 5 from 7. You can't subtract 5 minus 7. The answer would be what? Negative. You can't perform. Can you subtract 7 from 5? I will give you example. Suppose you have 4 chocolates. You have 4 chocolates and you want to give 5 chocolates to your sister. Can you do it? No. Because you have only 4 chocolates, then how can you give 5 chocolates to your sister? So, in this way you can't subtract the greater number from the smaller number. The process is you have to subtract a smaller number from the greater number. So, while performing the subtraction, you have to subtract the smaller number from the greater number. So here, what is here? 7. So I am going to do the subtraction process. Here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and you have to subtract how much? 5. So you have to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have to cancel out 5. Then how much is the remaining? 2. So 7 minus 5 equals to how much? 2 is your answer. Now going to the parts. These three numbers are different and the name of these three numbers are different. The greater number from which you subtract a smaller number, that is called minuend. And the number that you subtract from the greater number, that is called subtrahend. And the answer and the result that you get after subtracting subtrahend from the minuend, what is it called? This is called difference. The result that you obtained after subtracting a smaller number from the greater number, that is called difference. So here 7 is a greater number, that is called minuend. 5 is the smaller number, that is called subtrahend, and after subtracting 5 from the 7, the answer is what? 2. This is the difference. I will give you another example like 9 minus 5. Suppose you have what? 9 balloons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 balloons. You have given 5 to your sister. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sister. You have given this 5 to your sisters. How much you have left? 1, 2, 3, 4. So you have left what? 4 balloons with you. Understand? This is the process of subtraction. Subtraction is the process of removing the objects from the collection. For example, you have collected these 9 balloons and you are giving what? 5 balloons to your sister. It means you are removing these 5 balloons from your collection. Then what you have left? 4 balloons. So you have 4 balloons. So you have written here 4. 4 is your answer. So this is the short introduction of subtraction. In this class, I will teach you briefly in another classes. So this much for today. Keep on practicing the problems related to the addition and be careful while performing the addition. So this much for today. I will join you in the next class with the same problem related to the subtraction. What are the steps of solving the subtraction? How would you solve the subtraction? What if you have to take the borrow? Each and everything I will teach you in next class. Thank you so much.